Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. From alien sightings to ghost brides, from northern lights to plane landings, tourists from around the world keep capturing amazing things for us. Outright spooky to extremely dangerous. Here are the tourist captures that no one was supposed to see. Dead alien. Spotted by some tourists in the village of Kamensk in the Russian Republic, Buryatia, just north of Lake Baikal, this footage of an alleged alien has sparked a lot of controversy. The humanoid body is less than a meter in length, with a skeletal big-eyed head and thin naked body. One of its legs was missing. The local media has reported that there were numerous alleged UFO sightings in the area as well, but officials have rendered this dead alien to be fake. White sea monster. The 2011 tsunami in Japan caused havoc around the place, and many videos of alleged monsters have surfaced in the media. One such video, and the most credible of all, is of the white sea monster. A live video of it was recorded, and if you look closely in the video, you can see a mysterious white creature climbing one of the houses to escape the flood. It wouldn't be weird if there were an animal, but this white creature is something like we've never seen before. It really looks like a creature climbing the house itself. What do you guys think? Northern Lights. We're all fans of Northern Lights, and now imagine how lucky this man is who shot this stunning display. A skier plus tourist named Jari Rampainen caught a vivid aurora borealis when a bright moon shone in the sky in the renowned municipality of the Finnish province of Lapland. According to Finland's national tourist site, the Northern Lights are visible for about 200 nights a year from Lapland in northern Finland. Ghost Bride. White dress, middle of the night, side of the road, pitch black darkness. Sounds spooky. If you're a tourist, traveling with your buddy at night, the reality of the situation could scare you like hell. The two men spotted this lady in the white dress standing by the side of the road. Her hair was all over her face. It was hard to tell if it was a real human or a ghost. She started chasing out the vehicle, and the two men did what one could do in such a situation. Drive as fast as they could and not look back. Flying fish and boats. Imagine you go fishing and you don't need to fish. Just keep boating through the Illinois River and you'll get a fair number of Asian carp. This river is infested with the fish and has the highest population of Asian carp in it, so fish jumping into your boat is a pretty expected scenario. You might want to have a trip on a boat, but here, let me tell you, the fish can land anywhere. Face, head, or another body part. So unless you want a swollen body part, I suggest you maintain your distance. Dolphin jumps on boat. Well, this is something that every dolphin lover would want to happen with them. The tourists on the boat were left awestruck when they saw a beautiful dolphin jump on their boat accidentally. Actually, a group of dolphins was breaching out of water, and one of them landed on the boat. The people in the boat were shocked, but then they immediately helped the dolphin back into the water. Bull destroys parked car. No matter how dangerous bull festivals are, people go for them. But some tourists probably had a lesson of their lives when an enraged bull attacked their car. The sheer force and brutal jerks the bull gave to the car were unimaginable. Moose walks on water. Some men on a boat caught this unholy sight wherein a moose was seen running on water, defying all laws of physics. Kuchi tunnels. A tourist visited the world-famous Kuchi tunnels and filmed it all for us. During the Vietnam War, the guerrillas dug thousands upon thousands of miles of tunnels across their country to level the playing field. The vast network that runs beneath the Kuchi neighborhood northwest of Saigon is by far the most extensive and sophisticated of any tunnel system in the country. These mole tunnels were utilized for a variety of functions by the Army, including sheltering troops, delivering communications and supplies, conducting medical services, and laying booby traps. Island of Dolls. Yes, I know, an island full of dolls does not make any sense, but apparently it did to the creepy guy who filmed the whole island with him. Julian Santana Barrera, the island's former owner, originally had filled the place with dolls, as he believed that dolls helped to ward off the spirit of a girl who had drowned many years before. So the guy thought that the only way to keep demons away was by making the whole island an explosion of horror. Way to go, smart guy. Chernobyl disaster. Chernobyl, the world's worst nuclear tragedy that killed thousands of people, is set to become an official tourist attraction in Ukraine. As a result of the public's curiosity about the disaster that occurred there, A group of friends toured the place and brought around the latest pictures and clips of the disastrous place. Just a look at the ill-fated place glooms the surroundings. Wave-smashed building. A 3-story tall wave slammed into a hotel, destroying all of the furniture on the balcony outside in Canary Islands, Spain. Thankfully, no one was injured, but it demonstrates how quickly someone's holiday can be ruined. Approximately 65 separate residential complexes were within the danger zone shortly after an emergency evacuation was announced, making escape a difficult task. Huashan hike. This is not a hike for the faint of heart. You don't want to get stranded all the way up here and have a panic attack. Given the height, it might become a heart attack. A tourist decided to shoot the trail during the hike, and well, now we know why hundreds of people have died on the mountain. The most famous and dangerous part of Huashan Mountain is the cliffside plank walk. The plank walk is very scary and famous for how high it is and may take up to 3 to 4 hours to finish the walk. Plane lands on a man. Well, there's an almost in this situation. Yeah, the plane almost landed on a man lying on the runway. At one point, it literally felt like the man was now a gone case, but the wheel touched the ground some meters away from him. Great white shark attacks the boat. Mossel Bay, South Africa, is the most shark-infested region of the world. Many tourists visit the bay in order to have a chance to spot a shark, but the tourists in this clip got too close to a shark. These dudes actually went out to see the most ferocious of sea animals on a rubber boat? Like, seriously, dudes? Anyhow, the local boat farrier had some brains, and he fired up the motor and took a hasty retreat toward the shore. Selfie bear. After posing with these hikers who were taking photos, this black bear became an internet sensation. The friendly bear emerged from the bush and began socializing with the tourists as if it was no big deal. The authorities arrived and decided that the bear needed to be relocated for the sake of public safety. Locals, on the other hand, suggested that the bear was not a threat, but rather an integral part of their culture. Though the selfie phenomenon appears to be amusing, it's also harmful. Monkey washing clothes. While we don't know the origins of this clip, a group of tourists who captured this clip claimed that one of their friends was washing the clothes, and when he got up for something, the monkey came down to do the laundry. And we really don't doubt the authenticity of their claim. It would be so indeed. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. Subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber's pick looks like some terrible native out of legend who didn't see the light of the day for a long time. Scary sight, right? But luckily, this picture's photoshopped, and we are glad that none of the poor tourists have run into such a creature.